Reckless talk. Son of a gifted. Hey, reckless talk. But I got expensive habits. Don't step in salt. I'm a real one, check my fabric.
Okay, so player ratings. Alright, so Arsenal 5, Barcelona 3. Quite an interesting game. And I think today is one of those days that I think rate these players actually quite high, because they actually did a very good job. So let me say Ramsdale. Between the stakes, Ramsdale actually I'll give Ramsdale a 6. It felt like the first goal and the second goal he could have done better. So for Ramsdale, I think a 6 would work for him. Then for Ben White, didn't see much of him. Well, no, actually, he actually turned up. But for Ben White, I think I'll give Ben White a 6 as well. Then let's see, Saliba. I'll give Saliba a 6 as well. I think there was a mistake he made, by the way, with the second goal. So I think I'll rate Saliba at a 6. Then let's see, Gabriel. I'll give Gabriel a 7. I'll give him a 7. I think basically he contributed by that to the solid, our defense being solid. So I think I'll give Gabriel Magalhaes a 7. Then we had Timber. Now, if there's any player by that actually contributed big time by that to our defense being solid, was Timber, the other left back. So for Timber, by the he played very well, looked very solid, looked very comfortable by the position he was playing. So for Timber, but I'll give Timber an 8. All right. So let's see. Now let's go to the midfield. Partey, bro, I'll give Partey by the 9. Partey, but if there's any player who actually, other than Trossard, who actually was my second man of the match, by the way, was Partey. Partey did very well. Improved one thing, by the way, we actually need Partey, by the way. So Mikel Arteta, as I told you earlier, I want to do this match against you. Please don't sell Thomas Partey. And then you have Havertz. Well, owing to the fact that he scored, I still feel like I need to see much of him. I'm glad that he scored. At least it's boosting his confidence. But for Havertz, I'll give Havertz 6. Still need to see much of him. Then Odegaard. Odegaard, Captain Fantastic, I'll give Odegaard a 7. Felt like him and Partey, but there's a very good chemistry between him and Partey, but the midfield. So I think Odegaard a 7 work for him. Starboy Saka, I'll give Saka an 8. Scored a goal as well. So for Saka, I think I'll give Saka an 8. Did very well, actually. Looked very solid, looked very clinical. You know, what I'm really impressed with Saka is his mentality. Kick the penalty out, miss the penalty. You know, most players, by the way, that to miss the penalty, by the especially at Saka's age, by they would just, sink. But the guy, rose above the occasion and did his thing. So though I felt like he probably could have scored, this game probably would have it would actually have been 8. We missed some couple of chances. If Saka's penalty by there was converted, probably would have been 6. But Starboy, I think Starboy did very well, so I'll give Starboy an 8. Then you have Trossard, my man of the match. For Trossard, bro, I'll give Trossard by the 10, man. Trossard. Well in Trossard. He's proven by that to be quite an important player by there for Arsenal. So Trossard, I think I'll give Trossard a 10. My man of the match. Not even my man of the match. He's actually selected by there as the man of the match. So for Gabriel Jesus, he looked very sharp. So the funny thing about Jesus, by the way, before I rate him, this guy, he just doesn't score. But in terms of what he contributes, in terms of bringing the intensity in the game, Jesus actually helps. The only thing is he just doesn't score. So for Jesus today, I felt like it was clinical. He brought the intensity up. So for Jesus, I'll give Jesus a 7. Yeah, then you go to the subs. One sub that I was particularly really impressed with was Emil Smith-Rowe. Emil Smith-Rowe, remember this guy, but has been down in injuries. Smith-Rowe actually, big up yourself, did very well, looked very sharp, looked very confident. For Smith-Rowe, I'll give Smith-Rowe a 7. Even the previous game, that was versus Man U, he was among the players who actually turned up. So for Smith-Rowe, I think I'll give him a 7. Kieran Tierney. For Tierney, by the that's my guy, man. That's one solid player, solid as a rock. By the he's one of those He's one of those players, but that is not easy to go around. So for Tierney, I'll give Tierney an 8. Fabio Vieira, I'm actually glad he scored. Get this, Fabio Vieira, very clinical on the ball. The only challenge probably that he has maybe is that when the physical be part of it, but that can be improved on. And I'm glad he scored today. For Fabio Vieira, I'll give him. I'll give Fabio Vieira a 7. Let me see. Do you have any other subs? Yeah, I think basically those are the players. We have some subs, but I think those are the players who actually had some good minutes and what they're rating. So you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Well in boys, well in Arsenal. If you're new here, just 3 things I need from you. I need you to like the video, I need you to share the video, also need you to subscribe to the video. We almost the target is to reach 1,000 by the end of the month. We're almost there. For the guys who subscribed, thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.